What's up, everybody? My name is Jeremy Jones and I'm back with another video. Today we're talking to Air Jordan 14 black white, so stay tuned.
Got a lot of things changing in my life. Hoping one day I'ma get it all right. Brother is engaged, about to start a new life. Yeah, I haven't had a chill day. Really wanna vibe, appreciate the moments. I've been creating, not scrolling. Mom and dad still supporting.
Alright, man, I'm back with another video, man. Before I get too deep into this video, y'all already know what to do. Go and hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you're new, consider subscribing. I made content about sneakers. Alright, so let's dive into today's video. Just like I said in the intro, man, we're talking to Air Jordan 14 black white. All right, man, we're gonna keep things very simple over today. We're gonna be answering the basic old question: are they drip or skip? Let's just keep it there. All right, so first things first, these are set to release December 20th, to the best of my knowledge, coming in at a retail price of $200, right? Okay. And of course, you know the kid glanced at the resale price, and right now look like they're averaging $215 and up, depending on the size, right? Okay. Now, let's just talk Jordan 14s in general. I will say this time and time again. While it may not be the most favorite or the most popular model for Jordan brand, I will say on the comfort level side of things, out the box and over time, as a person who has a few 14s in his collection, super duper comfortable. This is one of those when people ask me like, what's a comfortable Jordan type of question? You know, the models that aren't the most popular tend to be the most comfortable. The 14s he also actually wore towards the end of his career. As you know, he was pretty much getting ready to retire and head on about this thing. Now, I will say this, every 14 I will say is hit or miss. I will say, like, there's some like key colorways that people will just naturally just go to and grab after. Now, I don't remember if he actually wore these black and whites. Now also, these are being dubbed the Pandas, right? Okay. Now, y'all know normally when you think of Pandas, you can't help but think of the Panda Dunks, but every time they do a black and white shoe, that's kind of like quote unquote become the new street name for them, right? Okay, so we got the Panda Jordan 1s they did, which I think those are just black and white, which I think that was a re-release shoe, but people, once they re-release them, they called them the Pandas because of all the success, I guess, behind the Nike Dunk Pandas. And now we got a Jordan 14 Panda, quote unquote. Black and white is a colorway you personally, in my opinion, you can never go wrong with it, right? Black, in my opinion, is a universal colorway. So is white and so is gray, right? And I will say it's one of those colors you can pretty much, you got a lot of options. Now, we can debate which colorway pretty much can match everything. Back in the day, I was told, right, black is a colorway that goes with everything, right? But I can put some fits together to show you that that may be debatable. That's a nicer way to put it. That's why you see the kid always in white tees. I think that white goes with everything. But again, it's kind of, honestly, I feel like there's no right or wrong answer, right? Okay, some people just love all black, some people just love white colors, and some people just like gray. Y'all know me, I think I lean more towards the gray because it's a neutral colorway. Now that one, I'm convinced that one goes with everything. Now the white and black, we can argue back and forth and put some fits up. But anyway, with all that being said, here we go. We got a Jordan 14 closing out as we get closer and closer to the end of 2023. All I can say is this, right? If you don't own a pair of 14s and you're in the market, sure, by all means, give them a shot. You won't be disappointed, and you can ultimately become your beaters. I know at one point my 14s that I had was slowly becoming my beaters, right? Okay, and then I kind of narrowed it down to the ones I actually really want. But if you're in the market for a good beater shoe, comfortable shoe, and still look drip, I think this is that shoe you probably could end up choosing up to be, right? Okay, but with all that being said, right, it's also a shoe where if it didn't exist, I personally wouldn't miss it. Only would need it if I was in the market for something I need, where I need it that I wasn't afraid to destroy. And that's not a bad thing. There's nothing wrong with having beaters in your collection, because if all your shoes are drip, you're eventually gonna mess quite a few up, even if you're gonna spend a lot of time like clean them and restoring them and all that, this and the third. That's why it's fair. You want to have a nice, decent rotation, right? Okay, as we go through this sneaker journey together. And if you're just getting into the sneaker journey, hey, just remember we all start somewhere, so it's not a diss towards anybody. But overall, with all that being said, the Air Jordan 14, I'll say black, white. For me personally, they will be a skip. Not a bad shoe, just at the same time, you know, as your collection grows, I think safe to say everybody gets a little bit choosy here and there. So for me personally, they will be a skip. But I want to know what you guys think down in the comment section, and will you be going after these on December 20th, retailing at $200? And of course, let me know if you think they're drip or skip. Alright, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of this thing and stop rambling, man. Y'all be sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you know, consider subscribing. I made content about sneakers. Again, my name is Jeremy Jones, and thank you for watching, and I'm out.